What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we've got the second episode of the final season of the Ajax mode. We're going to be finishing off the Champions League group stage today. We're going to jump straight into it after a very long episode last time out. Now, if you remember, we got 2 wins out of 3, losing our first game to Shakhtar and then beating both Bayern and Celtic. And first up, we have got Celtic in a very interesting group. Don't know how things are going to switch up. Will Bayern push to the top? Will we struggle? So I think this group is still very, very open. Even though Bayern look like they're struggling. 3 points against Shakhtar. And it could really be all in the balance. So we've sadly had another injury. 2 players out now. Dolberg and Van der Beek. Both out injured. Meaning Koopmeiners coming back into the side. But other than that, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you go hit that subscribe button. We're now 100 subs by the end of the year. I think we're at 81 right now. We're going up like every day. The support is absolutely insane. I'm really, really appreciating it. So if you haven't already subscribed, go do that right now. Hit that subscribe button and let's get into this first game straight away against Celtic. I do love the Champions League. Here we go. First game of the episode. We want a good start. If we can get another 3 points here today, we're going to be looking very, very set in the group. Especially if it's a tight game between the other two. So, a big result here is wanted. Okay, Trent Alexander-Arnold, new signing. We've got space in the middle here. De Jong! Go on. Jesus hasn't quite been able to finish it. Neres wasn't able to get to the header. We can overlap with Trent Alexander-Arnold. We can cut inside. And cut inside again. Neres! We're playing well right now. We did struggle in our first game in the previous episode, if you remember, but today we're looking like a strong threat. And Celtic have blitzed it top bins. That's a beautiful finish, I've got to admit. The raindrops right on him, but Onana can't stop that. Never. He almost got it bounced back for him twice, but that would seem a bit lucky. If a good strength from Upamecano. If we had a couple more seasons in this career, we're only doing the 3, but if we had a couple more seasons, he could be an absolute god. That'd make for a very dull game. Oh, okay, they may have made a... Is it still in play? It's still in play, but it's fallen to them. De Jong, Aua! 2 brilliant goals in this game so far. It's 1-1, an hour on the rainy night. Stuck in a nice goal there. De Jong just chips it up there. Little panna from, I think that's Neres as well. And De Jong just dinks it up and boom! Smashed out the park from Aouar. Look at this finish. On the volley. Nothing Gordon could do. Just can chip it over. Junior hasn't done much so far this game. It's been fairly silent. And he has there as well. He's been tackled. Second half. Jesus kicks it off. Jesus looks like he's being earmarked that bit more in this season than he was in the Eredivisie. Aouar, he's known for Aouar has hit a number of good shots now. Oh, you can chip it up now. Jesus, for some reason isn't in the middle, but oh, go on, Neres! He's able to just take that one in the bottom corner. The keeper had done a poor punch and it's 2-1. I quite stupidly forgot also to put notifications on again for the other Champions League match in our group, so we don't actually know what is going on there. But we know Celtic, they've come straight back. It's 2-2. What a game this is here at Hampden Park. What a match we're getting in this opener today. What a match. Surely not another one straight off. Nope, they've cleared that one with the header. We say that, it could be only cleared for a short amount of time. Everything is flying up and down the pitch. As things stand... Okay, Celtic. Not sure what they've done to this team, but it is playing beautifully. Manager deserves a pay rise. Enough space on this right side. Neres is looking tired, actually. Jesus almost managed to nimble his way out of space. Oh, big... What a challenge. That can be that's one for the highlights reel there. Can chip that one up. I see him sprinting in. They're sprinting in. Still 2-2. Although Celtic here. Oh! Beautiful play. It's 3-2 to Celtic. What a game this is. We've got 10 minutes to get back into it. What a game this is. 2 subs coming on. We don't want to lose here tonight. Celtic would leapfrog us. There's still 2 more games to play, but Bayern Munich, as much as poorly as they've been, still don't want to face them. So, time to push up the field now. We've had us come back from 1 down. We've had Celtic come back from 2-1 down. And Celtic will now have more room to attack as we're being forced to push forwards. But Sarr, he's been more of a bench player this year, but he's got a chance to make himself a hero as he did in the Eredivisie last year. Trent Alexander-Arnold's got space on this right wing. Low fitness, not what we want to see. Can just play a short pass. Jesus said to hold it up. It's been cleared. De Ligt, big header. Good. Kept it with us. That's the key. We have to hold on to possession now. Neres, it's offside. We need the ball. They're probably going to whack it upfield. Win the header. We haven't. Doesn't matter if we concede a fourth now. We want to get something from this game. Up the pitch. We haven't. We've lost to Celtic here today. Not the result we were looking for. A big defeat. What that's going to do to the group. I said things were going to get tough. And they have. A 3-2 win to Celtic. It's so tight here. Let's take a look at the table. We have to take a look at the table. Okay, as it stands, we're going to be playing Europa League football. This group is all over the shop. Bayern beat Shakhtar 4-0. That's right, 4-0. A huge win for them, bringing them back into the group. Celtic are currently top, 3 points splitting all 4 teams. It is going to come down to the final match. And in the final game, we have Bayern. So we need a win in our next game against Shakhtar. Basically, the loser there could be going home. So 3 points critical in that next game. We probably need a draw against Bayern to see ourselves through. So, an insanely tight group. Let's get into the next game. Here we are, the second game. We are playing Shakhtar. What a nice stadium this is. The Don Bass Arena. This is going to be a very, very good game. The group is all on the line. We're both on 6 points. 3 points here is going to be incredibly important. They won our home leg. We know Ukrainian fans, they're all up for a big scrap. We have got both our strikers missing. No Jesus and no Dolberg and no Van der Beek. So we are really struggling for injuries this year. Dolberg is on the bench, I think. But this is going to be a tough game with no out-and-out striker in the team. Junior leading the line. This is going to be a big game. Let's take a look at the 2 lineups. Okay, here is the Ukraine lineup. Similar to last time, Rakitsky captaining the side. We've got Marlos. They have got a lot of good players. It was Coyote last time who ripped us to pieces, and he is back in the team today. So hopefully this time, I think it might be the same side actually. I'm not sure Danchenko was there last time. Very similar team. Here you'll be able to see the Ajax lineup. You can see a number of injuries. The defence is still looking the same, but if we head over to the midfield in just a second, Vermeulen, the youth player, getting in the bench actually. Coop Miners, it switched up my team for some reason, but Coop Miners is the CDM and Junior's playing up front. We're not giving them space in today's game. Rip up the field. Sarr, see if he can stake a claim to being back in the side, but Junior's not doing it. Go on, Neres! Neres in the 7th minute, let's go! An early goal to set the tone away at the Donbass Arena. That is how you want to start. Come on! A defeat here and a Celtic win would pretty much put Shakhtar through. They've put that one wide though. Big header. So into the ground, but it's Met's target all the same. Frankie de Jong with the trickery here. Junior can lay it off to Tagliafico. It's gone a little bit past him, but may still be on. It just wasn't quite able to get out of our feet. Frankie de Jong. Tagliafico can swing in a mean ball, and he has. Wasn't far off. This is where Shakhtar are dangerous. Exactly here, and it's Marlos. Just cover the through balls. And De Ligt has done just that. That is incredible defending. It's exactly what we want from our centre-back. Oh, that's a beauty. That pass was filthy from Neres. Tagliafico's doing likewise. Ref! Oh, it's a corner. Oh, he's found space. And he has curved that. This kid loves a beauty. Aouar's made it 2. We've doubled the lead. If anyone's going to find the space and get that shot off, it's him. And he's done it yet again. That bottom corner is his best friend. Meaning they push up. They have to. Oh, Onana, what a save. You don't get much. Actually, I do give a lot of credit to Onana. But still. That's a beautiful stop. Is that a pen? Ref. No. Ref. That is not a red and not a pen. That was not a pen. Onana! You hero! You freaking hero! A penalty save and an insane stop a second ago. Is De Ligt still on the pitch? I think he is. He's still on. He hasn't... How is it that it's a pen but not even a yellow? 20, 30 minutes. Shakhtar being the best side. Oh! Onana! Okay, there's 1 minute to go. Maybe, you know, the game should be over here. Is that going to be full time? It is a 2-0 win here. Fireworks going off in the back and I don't care anymore. That is a huge 3 points right there. We're going to have to take another look at the table because that was massive. It's going to be all to play for still, but that was massive. Okay, so we are sitting in the driving seat, but we are not through yet. As things stand, we sit 2 points ahead, but that's not enough. If Bayern beat us and Celtic win, we're in Europa League. All we need, though, is 1 point and we're through. A draw with Bayern and we are 100% through. The other spot's still up for grabs, though. Anyone can make it, so we have the best odds, but we are not through. And Bayern storming now 3-0 against Celtic, 4-0 against Shakhtar. They are on the rebound in this group. They look like the team to beat right now. They're in insane form. So the group is completely open right now. I'd say Shakhtar I wouldn't put my money on, but any of the rest of us, it could be. Celtic have been great. Bayern are flying right now and we're top of the group. So let's get into this final game. It's going to be huge. Okay. Here we go, the final game of the group stages, Ajax versus Bayern. In the other game, Shakhtar are playing Celtic. This is going to be an absolutely huge game. All we need is a draw to progress to the next round. If Bayern win, they'll go through. If we win, we'll go through. We could still go through. If we lose, it's just highly unlikely. So, really, we need to be getting at least a point from this game. Let's jump straight into the match. I was hoping Neres would... Okay, Tagliafico on the left wing. He's bombed down the touchline. Chip it out! So... Into the knockout, there you can see. Bayern... Oh, on this left wing we have huge amounts. Tagliafico! Wish that had been Vinicius Jr. A striker could have stuck that right in the bottom bin. Okay, you played a lovely pass. That wasn't even my intention. Neres. Vinicius Jr. You can play that back to Tagliafico. Got men in the middle. Still in there. The chance went. Neres had a good opportunity there. Can chip that. Okay, it's fallen. Dolberg been a little bit quicker on the reactions there. All that changes and they've got a chance here. Tovan. Upamecano. Onana's only been able to clear out for a corner. We're going to follow them in. They've swinged in the ball though. Oh, big challenge to Ligt there. Onana's out of position. This isn't good. Okay, they've been slow. What a challenge. What an idiot I am. Bloody hell, that was close. Okay. Cute Miners. He's got space to run with it here. And the defenders put in an early challenge and able to chip it to Dolberg. Dolberg! What? He's given a pen! The ref has given a pen for that. Marco Friedel, thank you very much. That was not a pen. No way was that a pen, but I'm not going to reject it for certain. Maybe he did actually. I'm not sure. Kasper Dolberg can prepare. Try and probably sticks in the next round. Big pen, top left corner. There we go. 1-0. Kasper Dolberg puts us into the lead. We could have Bayern in the Europa League next year now. That was a huge goal. They have to score at least once. They now have to equalise and hope that the other game is a draw as well. We fouled there. Not sure, maybe that was a foul there anyway. 35 minutes to go and we have knocked Bayern Munich out of the Champions League. Swing it in, Neres, I see. Neres should have carried on the attack there. Junior. Low fitness, but still here now. Ref! How was that not a pen? How was that not a pen, but the other one was? I suppose that's fair game in the long run. But I think that was a Stonewall pen. De Jong's just going to stick it top bins. De Jong is going to stick it top bins. Let's go. 86th minute. Bayern are out of the Champions League. We top the group. Let's freaking go. I think that was a pen. Doesn't matter. De Jong sticks that and a beautiful finish. No chance for Neuer. Up the pitch. We could get third here. No, we won't. Vinicius Junior's touch was poor. We're into the next round and I think Bayern are out. We have shocked them here. It looks like they are. They don't look happy. We are into the last 16 of the Champions League. Let's take a look. Cut away. We're through, but let's see all of the groups, all the results. Goodbye, Bayern Munich. Okay, so here we are. The last 16 draw is done. The fixtures are as follows. Sporting versus Juve. Benfica versus PSG. We are up against Roma. Should be a good game. Lazio are facing Barcelona. Italy have done very strong actually. Valencia face Manchester City. Atletico face Chelsea. Celtic have managed to get through and will face Spurs. And Liverpool will face Real Madrid in a repeat of the original Champions League final. So, running through the groups if you guys are interested. PSG top theirs, followed by Liverpool. Pretty comfortable for the two teams. Then, Benfica actually knocked out Arsenal. Don't know whether I'm shocked about that or not, but interesting to see. Nonetheless, then, Dortmund with a very poor season. Only one win, lost out to PAOK even. So no Europa League either. Lazio and City get through pretty comfortably. As you can see there, Shakhtar. I think Celtic must have beaten them. It was a 1-1 draw actually. So if Bayern had managed to get back into the game and drawn, they would have headed on through. But they're into the Europa League. Celtic are into the Champions League. Shakhtar also just miss out. Leverkusen, CSKA Moscow missing out there. And Juve and Valencia progress into the last 16 as well from Group G. Group H, as I've just realised I've forgotten it, Inter with a poor time as well. Sporting beating them comfortably. If you're interested in other fixtures, Europa League, we've got any big ones. Lyon versus Milan, fairly good fixture. Any others? Galatasaray, Sevilla, Watford in the Europa League this year. Arsenal will be facing Hoffenheim and Bayern have got PSV. That should be a good matchup. Moving on to other cups, we of course have the Orange Becker where we are through, I hope. Yeah, we are through to the last 16. However, we don't know who we're going to be facing yet. And in the Eredivisie, we are currently 5 points down. PSV in an unbeaten season so far. They are going very, very strong at the moment. We could still come back though. There's definitely time to come back. We're only halfway into the season. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've been talking for a fair while to finish it off now. But, I will see you guys later. Roma's up next. Until then, peace.